Hi, Dr. Wadle with Walter Chiropractic and Wellness. Today's video is yoga balls, tune-up balls, couple names we call them. But anyway, we call this the flossing of the spine. Okay, these are a fantastic tool that you can use at home. The package is actually part of the tool, and I'll show you how to use this. Now for this first technique, just take and loosen the bag up, okay, so that they're spread farther apart. Okay, so what we're actually going to do is working that lower lumbar spine and moving up into the thoracic area. So find those knots on your back. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Place the balls on that, and then what you'll actually do is get against the wall. Okay, you're not moving this, you're actually just finding those spots and applying a good firm pressure to that area. This is a 20 or 30-second pressure till you work those knots out of there, work those adhesions out of there, floss that spine. Once that dissolves or moves away, you'll notice that it'll just dissipate. Move to another area. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Really work those spots out and then move on up. You'll probably be able to get up to the upper thoracic spine, and then you'll move to another technique. So for the second technique, we're going to move up to like your upper thoracic spine, those between the shoulder blade areas. For this technique, go ahead and remove one of the balls from the packet. Reach and find that spot on your spine and take your opposite hand. Throw it over, and then apply good firm pressure against the wall. What I love to do on this is actually move your arm around, and you'll find that exact spot that you really hit that sweet spot, and apply firm pressure for 20 or 30 seconds. You can move that arm around, and you'll find the knots will dissolve, and then just move to another area and apply good firm pressure. This is one that you want to experiment. Move that arm around, find a technique that works for you. It's unbelievable. It helps dissipate some of that shoulder pain, some of that neck pain, some of that tension that is going down into that muscle. Try this technique. I know you'll love it. All right, for this last technique, grab that ball that you've taken out of the packet. Now we're going to get into that top of those trap muscles right there. Find an outside corner. Actually take that ball and pin it on top of that trapezius muscle. Get really low. You want your back to be parallel with the floor. So get low, apply a good firm pressure, find that trigger point, that's the one, and push on it for 20 or 30 seconds. You'll notice it melt away, and then you can move to another area, search around to see if there's another area that's specifically on your spot. All right, for the last technique, we'll actually move into the neck area. So just use the opposite corner of that same wall. Find the knots on your neck, and again, move it around, put a good firm pressure on it, find those knots and work those knots out. Again, we call this flossing of the spine. It's not something you'll use every day, but use this to get rid of those knots and adhesions in your muscles. We expect some discomfort. Pain is bad, discomfort's okay. If you have any questions, be sure and ask us at this office.